Listen up, bro. Act like today is your last day. If you got that mindset that tomorrow, there is tomorrow, then unfortunately, time will pass you by and you can live in regret and failure. It's time to wake up. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Stay with Conversations. Yes, sir. Now, before I get started, make sure to break the algorithm by smashing that like button, hitting that red subscribe button to reach as many people as possible who've got that mindset that tomorrow, that there will be tomorrow, next week, next year, you know, and end up living in regret and failure. Check out my links from my social media and check out my programs if you want to grow your mind, body, and spirit. That's the whole purpose of this channel. And that's the way I live my life. So let's break it down. Tomorrow is not promised. You know, a lot of people they got intention to start working out and they're waiting. I'll do it tomorrow, and then 6 months, years gone by, still exactly the same position. A lot of people want to eat healthy, have a healthy and balanced diet. I'll do it tomorrow. Time goes past them, it's still exactly the same position. Yeah, I'll learn a skill. I'll learn a skill. Yeah, I'll do it again. Same thing. You will go after your dream. Oh yeah, when I'm ready tomorrow, I'll do it in 5 years' time. All that is a major problem. That's one of the biggest problems in society. You know, because tomorrow is not promised. You have to remember your morality. You know, there's so many ways that you can die. You can tomorrow not wake up tomorrow. You can get hit by a car. You know, you can get an airplane crash. There's so many endless ways that you can die, and that's it. Your life has gone in a flash of an eye. You know, because why? Because you're not acting like you are. That you're not thinking, acting, behaving, and taking action daily. That tomorrow might be your last day. That you will not see tomorrow. You know, so first of all is that tomorrow's not promised. You know, I don't know what you believe in, whether you're Christian, Jew, or whatever it may be, and that is that all the scriptures say that is that way called. Remember, your mind is just a brief on this world. It's just a brief life, and that just briefly, you know, short enjoyment. That's it, and you go back to your maker or whatever you believe in. You know. But a lot of people don't have to remember that you're not moving according. You're not moving according to that philosophy. You know, that Stoic philosophy. The old Stoics always keep saying that tomorrow might be promised. So whatever you're going to do it today. Maximize your time, your energy. You know, maximize your life. Do whatever you set out to do. Go and do it. You know, don't allow it to leave it to tomorrow, because you can catch up in the habit of you're gonna do it. You're gonna do it next week, next month, next year, and still you haven't done it. You still haven't got the ball rolling. You haven't got started. You know, and that leads to many problems now, because you're not able to maximize your life, get out of your comfort zone, and grow and expand it. You're not able to do that because you're thinking tomorrow is promised. What do you think will happen if a lion says that tomorrow is promised and that I'm hungry, but I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it next day. And time goes by, he gets starve himself to death by doing that. You know, when it's time to eat, you know, he doesn't care how big the prey is or dangerous, whatever, man. He's got a set. I go after that prey and go and destroy him ruthlessly and eat and feed my children. That's what he's thinking to do. You know, that's a mentality. That's a savage mentality. That's a beast mode mentality. Tomorrow is not promised. Get that illusion that's out your head that tomorrow is promising that. You know, that you can live to your 70, 80 years old. You know, that's everyone. That's most people. They live to 70, 80 years old, and that's it. That's when they basically have their mentality that they will die when they're ready. No, you don't die when you're ready. No, when the maker says your time is up and that, whether you're 20, you're 15, it don't matter. Time to go back. You know, a lot of children, they're born and they die straight away. God said time's up already. It's done. It's done. You understand? So when you live and breathe and watching this video right now, it's a great blessing in that. For you have to be appreciative, really be grateful for your life right now. But a lot of children, they make out the most room. That's the reality. It's a cold world. Next bit is that when you're acting like you got a mentality that tomorrow might be promised, now you're gonna focus on your time, your energy to improve yourself to the highest level. So mentally, you're gonna see, okay, cool. How can I improve? Okay, how can I improve? I read books. Read books and learn more skills, learn a new language, start a new career, whatever it may be, that you can improve yourself mentally. Physically, how can you get fitter, bigger, and stronger? Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do bodybuilding. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna start boxing. I'm gonna start kickboxing. You go ahead and do that with time and energy towards that. How can I improve my diet? Boom. Okay, I'm gonna do so I can perform. So if I eat better, you'll be able to think better and where you're gonna perform better, mentally, physically, spiritually. Boom. You're going to improve your diet. What can I do? Okay, I'm gonna add fruits, vegetables, whole foods to your diet. So then that's when you're moving. You're acting like tomorrow's your last day. So you can improve. I can get close to God. Okay, I need to read the scriptures. I need to attend church or mosque, whatever. I need to be more righteous. Give back more charity. Give back to your community. Then you are acting like towards that tomorrow might be your last day. Do you understand? If you're not act towards that, you can be passive. You get passive, and time will pass you by. So next thing is that when you got that mentality, you attack life with speed. Do you understand? You will wake up, boom, 5 o'clock before sun rises and that. Boom. You're gonna go now from this time to that time. You're gonna go to the gym. You're going to you're gonna work on your business. Do you understand? You don't have not a single second to waste. But so many see you got a lot of time to waste. You sit on the phone for time. When I go to the gym, people got so much time. I do so much work in an hour and a half. So much. There are multiple people combined, a group of people combined. People that sit down on the phone. People sitting on the phone, scroll on their phone and that. They'll pass their resting time still scrolling on the phone, talking like they're in the pub. Talking whatever and that. And you see that person still, I've done a workout, and that person is still there. Over 2 hours still in the gym and doing nothing and that. You stand and look around and just talking. People act like gym is just a social place, just come to socialize and have a laugh and go home. People don't put their blood, their sweat, their tears into it. That this might be your last workout, your last set, your last rep. People don't got that mentality. You know what I mean? People just come in there lifting paperweights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going there, laughing. Did you see that? You know what happened? What's going on? That is the mentality of tomorrow. The day is tomorrow. So that is active. When active life is speed, you get progress so fast, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially. Your career, you get expand so fast. Because you're not gonna wait a second. You make every time you make every second, every minute valuable. That's gonna bring value to your life. They continue to progress at a fast rate. Next thing is that you will not waste your time and energy on meaningless things. Like short-term gratification. Sitting there smoking, eating, drinking. Sitting down on a couch and just watching Netflix for hours, sitting there, going to parties and now just doing random things. Just entertaining yourself, all this entertainment. I'm not saying entertaining yourself good or you shouldn't do it. There's a time and place for that, right? Where you're sitting there entertaining yourself, and only that. The time is ticking. It's not a time is ticking. Your life is going by. Every day that goes by, we are deteriorating. That's why you can have the mentality of tomorrow might be promised, but it's not promised tomorrow. So you value your time and energy towards that to maximize your life, to maximize potential, to expand as the highest level that you can possibly be. In every area of your life. Whether it's there, of course, your mindset, your behavior, your character, the tasks that you do, anything that you want to push us to the highest level, when tomorrow's not promised. That's the mentality. That's the mentality you gotta have. And my last point I want to make is is that when you're acting like tomorrow might be your last day, you avoid procrastination, laziness, excuses. When you do to work out and say, are you gonna do it tomorrow? You're gonna do it next week. You know what I mean? That's the mindset again. You got podcast and lazy. It's time for you to put time and energy to skill or into your business or whatever it may be, wherever that your goals and desires are. You got if you got that mentality of there's gonna be tomorrow, those tasks you set out for yourself, the goals that you set out for yourself, it's not going to happen. You're gonna keep prolonging it. And time is passing you by, and you have started taking action. Then that's it. Then you've lost. Then you can end up living in regret and failure, even though you made a conscious choice. You can't say that I wasn't aware of it, but you can end up making you're not going to be in regret, or you be failure. Something mediocrity and failure. And that's a problem in today's society. People not act like tomorrow is their last day. Everyone more people are too passive. I'll do it next. I'll do it next month, next year, and that's what time will go up on you by. That's it. You said in a year you can die in 6 months. Then the next week, the next month, the next day, that it could be all over. Your chapter's closed, done. And what did you do? How did you go? How did you go out? Did you put your time, energy, and maximize yourself? So that there's no stones unturned, or you went for the easy route. What you call it? Yeah, I'll do whenever I'm ready, and that is that's a poor mentality to have. Time just pass you by, and that's it. So it's time to wake up. It's time to rise up and act like tomorrow is your last day. You want to sit there. You want to write down your tombstone that I didn't act like tomorrow was my last day. Last day I didn't able to maximize my mental, physical, spiritual health. Or would you rather have the opposite of that? The answer already to that already. So it's time to wake up, start to rise up, start the action right now before it's too late. Always remember your morality. So I appreciate watching this video. If you feel the message what I'm saying and got you inspired, fired up to maximize your life and potential, then smash that like button, hit that red subscribe button, check out my social media platforms, get a follow, and let's engage. And check out my workout, my programs to grow your mind, body, and spirit. I appreciate you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.